So we can start. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 1873 FM radio and 1873 TV. Here we are, Slyvia, Fenter of the Farmers Aid SA. Let's start by Slyvia. Who are you?
Okay, so I'm just a resident in South Africa, busy taking hands with other organizations to reach out to our less fortunate farmers in Northern Cape. So that's basically me, in short.
Okay. What inspired you to be involved in this organization?
Okay, first of all, we get a lot of news flashes and broadcasts on our side that states the dire state that the Northern Cape is in. So I went to watch a live show in one of our facilities, and they actually had a video clip where the boers or the farmers and the farm workers has to kill their livestock to save their herd. So that was very bad for me, and I couldn't enjoy the show. So we decided to get a few South Africans to take hands, and we wanted to reach out to the Northern Cape.
And where are you based, in Northern Cape or outside Northern Cape?
Outside Northern Cape, close to mainland, well, in Pretoria. So it's Johannesburg.
Also, you are here. You are in Pretoria. Do you agree that active citizenship is actually something that we need to talk about?
Yes, 100%. I agree.
And you agree that when sometimes you feel lonely and you are talking on behalf of animals that don't have a voice, you are talking of farmers who sometimes they feel neglected because we go to fridges, we see meat. Yeah. We actually don't know where the meat comes from. And the interconnectedness.
We need to speak on their behalf. No one knows what's happening that side. Besides the farmers and besides the livestock, we forget something very powerful, and that's the farm workers that actually take their farmers' hands. There's over 500 farmers only in Williston currently without any income. They're just working there for their food supply. So currently the farmers that side don't even have that to offer them. They walk in the fields and they find the livestock dying. So what we can do, and that's why I say just to put aside all our differences and all our objectives, we must take hands, and we need to get South Africa better again, and not talk about the government or anything else. We as South Africans that still breathe and still have the means to help others need to take hands, and we just need to sort this out.
Have you ever seen black meat?
No.
But how come we call ourselves black and white?
That's exactly my point.
You see, so we must be diverse, we must be different, so that together we can make a better society. When you look at this picture, do you see black and white?
No, I see beautiful souls.
Okay. So at midnight, who is black?
Everyone.
You see. So our show it's called Imagine It's Midnight. Who are you? So would you want to be a broadcaster with us? Because we are tired of seeing black faces.
I'm in all the time. I've got another interview in a few minutes, and I don't even know who's going to interview me there. So I'm in.
You are in. So now we are going to change the tables. So you can be the interviewer of farmers to give them a space to tell their stories. Yes. For each farmer, there is a story. And some think our stories are the only stories that matter. And when we think of the future, we only think of ourselves. not the food we eat. That
Yes.
comes from the living. Imagine this morning I was talking about chicken, and I was referring to chicken houses as a prison. And the only difference is that when you leave the prison, you die.
Shame, that's so true. For him, well.
So you see, so when you leave, it's slaughterhouse. But when Mandela leaves prison, he can become a president.
That's true. Inspiring for all of us.
Not fighting for, he's fighting for himself. There is no room for any human being to fight for another. We all live life in the real sense. And when I'm hungry, it doesn't mean Mandela will have to give up his food to make me eat. Many people have died with him. We all get subtracted every day.
Yeah. I want to share something with you and the viewers or listeners, just to show what we can do as a community, and even right over the world. It wasn't only in South Africa. We decided 2.5 weeks ago that we want to do this thing with Williston, and just showing everyone that the people here can actually work together and save 1 or 2 lives if needed. And within 2.5 weeks, we managed to donate 100 tons of bales, 34 tons of beans, 3 tons of maize, 500 food parcels, plus 50 big food parcels that the community actually donated. And then 120 farmers plus the farm workers, which is approximately 500, got a break. So we offered that to them. So I think if we could do that in 2.5 weeks and get donations with over 220,000 rands of donations, then imagine what we can do in a year.
Yeah. So now you are a member of the Banking on Africa's Future. In this bank, our currents are human beings. When you come in, you don't ask, what must I do? You just, so we create 10,000 conversations.
Yes.
And each one aids the conversations and associated with the person. So are you excited, inspired, provoked?
Absolutely.
All right, so now you got a job, but I'm not God. So we have to use this platform so that you can also raise funding. People who don't know what you're doing. And when they know what you do, you always find human beings have a better angel in them. And that angel will never manifest itself unless you provoke them positively to do something. So, Sylvia, welcome to the family of the 1873 network. And I'll ask the last question. What do you think 1873 stands for?
I don't even have an idea.
Okay, 1 plus 8.
Okay,
What
9.
is 1? 7 plus 3.
It's 10.
So we celebrate the indivisibility of a human being.
That's cool.
That you are you. Whatever your name is, where you come from, it doesn't matter.
Ah, that's beautiful.
Thank you. And I think our time is up. You know, when you're talking to somebody who knows what time it is, the time is the only thing that changes.
Oh, but thank you for this opportunity just to tell you guys a little bit about me and to give me this platform, even for the future, to come and talk to everyone. and just spread awareness and take each other's hands. And may all of you be blessed. And
Fine. But I want you to rate, if you were to write something, just 600 words of this conversation, you write something.
oh, well, definitely.
Yeah. Then you send it to us and we share.
Great, I will. Thank you.
You are a
All
star.
right, thank you. All right, it's 15 minutes gone after 3. Coming up next, it's Angela James. Right, Mr. M, you will send me another link?
Who is with Angela?
Yes. She hasn't given the name.
All right.
Okay, just give me a second, but you will send me another link. I'll give you the name shortly. Yeah.